Ms. Pitts, you're not happy.
No.
Mr. Ramsey is the cause of your unhappiness.
Yes, sir.
All right. What happened? Knock my socks off.
All right, Your Honor. So I am suing my ex-boyfriend, Eric, for $4,600 in mortgage payments that he wanted me to pay on a property that I did not live in.
All right. How is it that you all became acquainted with each other?
So me and Eric, we met at a game night. We both had mutual friends. So that's how we kind of met, and it was literally love at first sight.
Oh, my God.
First sight.
First sight.
First
You
sight.
were like, all cap, huh?
Yeah.
I fell in
You were
love.
like, she's the one.
She is the one.
She
still.
is the
Yes.
one, not was. Okay, so far I like him. What's the problem? What the problem is, as they say?
He's an amazing person, Your Honor.
Okay.
He is amazing. I fell in love with Eric's demeanor. Everything about him was just beautiful. He showed me different things that no other men have showed me.
Okay, so what's the problem?
We moved in 2 months after dating.
All right, so you moved in with each other 2 months and you decided to buy a house?
And Your Honor, this was her choice.
Yes.
What do you
Her
mean?
choice.
What was her choice?
Her choice on purchasing the house.
I wanted a house really bad because me and Eric, we both make great money, so I thought we could afford
You
it.
can swing it.
Yes, but our parents did not like the idea
Because?
because, well, they wanted us
Too
to buy,
fast?
yes, apartment or a condo, but I wanted a home.
She tricked me.
What
No.
did she trick you into buying a
She
house?
tricked me into signing a contract.
Now, I thought that was wait, we're talking about two different things. You agreed to buy the house with her.
Yes.
But you're talking about when she decided she wanted to sell the house is when she tricked you.
Correct.
You put your money in, you all signed documentation saying that you both own this house.
Yes.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
How long did you live in the house?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
And in the 2 years, what happened that caused you to then now be before me?
Everything just went downhill.
What do you mean everything?
Him as a person himself.
Okay.
I feel
But
like
She just said I was a good person.
She did just say that.
You are a good person. He is a good person, but when we moved in, everything just did a 360. Eric just stopped showing interest in me. He stopped
is-
calling me beautiful.
that is not true, Your
Everything
Honor.
was just, that's just not the man that I wanted
That
to
is
be
not
with.
true, Your Honor. I still
Did she
sent,
tell you these things?
tell me that to tell
Why
her
are
that
you
I
not showing
communicated.
interest in me? I don't feel like I'm hearing I'm beautiful.
she did not
Yes.
communicate those things
Yes,
with me.
I
not
did, Your Honor.
She did
Yes,
not,
I did.
and I still send her flowers every Friday.
You're saying I have not been avoiding showing interest in
That's
her.
right.
What she's saying is I don't feel that you're showing interest in
Mm.
me. So it could be that you are showing it.
Yeah.
She's not.
Just
She
in
ain't
the wrong
feeling it.
way.
So
Okay.
she ain't feeling it, then that means you got to do something else.
Okay.
Especially if she's the one.
That's right.
Because if you already have this place and you're already thinking, I can see this long term, and before you get married, she's like, I don't feel like you're showing interest in me anymore.
I agree
What
with
would
that.
make her then continue to go down this road of longer years, potentially children? She's like, if this is how my future looks, not so much.
Exactly.
Am I articulating what
Yes,
you're
sir.
trying to say?
Yes.
All right. And so, in response to her giving you this information, what did you do or what did you say?
So with that information, I pretty much tried to express myself to her that I'm trying to move forward with my career and just hold on while we trying to elevate our careers and our
Your
finances.
Honor, when I would ask Eric,
I'm talking right now. I'm trying to elevate our career and put us in a better position in this economy, but she doesn't understand that concept of life.
All right. Now let me hear from her.
Yeah.
Because you did interrupt him.
I'm sorry.
And you didn't like when he sort of checked you.
Yeah,
Like, see, that's the problem.
yeah, that's the problem.
Eric, he is a good person, but when he get in his moods and his ways, everything has to go his way.
What moods?
And
what
it's-
ways?
everything is one-sided.
Sir,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
now you're disrespecting her and me.
I'm sorry, Your
And
Honor.
you keep saying she's the one.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Do you disrespect the one that's the one?
No, sir.
No. Maybe you're not even realizing what you're putting off that she's reading and going, maybe I need to abandon ship before it's too late.
Exactly.
And that's what you decided.
Exactly.
I'm out. But you got this house.
Yes.
And so, well, what are we doing with the house?
We're selling the house.
Who said?
Me.
But like I said, she tricked me into signing that contract.
The contract to put the house up for sale.
Correct.
Yes.
Did you trick him?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay. Why do you feel like you needed to trick him in order to convince him to sell the house because you were jumping ship?
Because I knew if I would come to Eric and wanted to sell the house, he would tell me no.
You're suing him for the $4,600 because?
Because I was not living in that house at that time.
All
for
right.
2 months.
Was it taking that long for the house to sell?
He didn't want to leave, Your Honor.
But Your
He
Honor,
didn't want the house to be shown?
No.
Were the agents trying to show the house?
Your
Yes.
Honor, yes, and I have pictures here that shows the way I was living in that house after she sold all of the furniture.
Why do I need to see the pictures for you to tell me whether or not if you felt as though she used fraud as a means to get you to list the house?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you said you used fraud. You tricked him. How did you trick him?
Your Honor, I did trick him into signing.
Did you use your wily ways to lure him into your lair?
No, Your Honor, no. Eric is really into game nights. I wanted to bet him, if I asked him a question, this certain type of question, if he get it wrong, we have to sell that house.
And he got the question wrong.
Yes.
What was the question?
What is an ampulator?
What is a what?
Ampulator.
Don't nobody know what a damn ampulator is.
Watch your mouth. No, wait a
Sorry,
minute.
Your Honor.
And what is that?
Electric hair removal tool for women.
Oh, of course. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
And you knew he would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line is the $4,600 is reflective of what?
The mortgage payments.
For how many months?
2.
For 2 months.
Yes.
Is this your portion of the mortgage payments? Or how much are the mortgage payments?
$2,300.
Well, then if you're going half, you would be entitled to $2,300 at the most for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Your mortgage is $4,600 a month.
Yes.
All right. And you're saying you want him to pay for the portion that you had to pay because he wouldn't leave.
Hmm. And I wasn't living there.
All right. And who was paying the mortgage?
No one.
Okay, see, now that's just idiotic.
Even-
Why would
even-
you allow your credit to be messed up, the bank? Because now every purchase from this point on, and that stays on your credit for 7 years.
Exactly, and we both have great credit. Why mess our credit up?
Why leave? Why did you leave?
Because I wasn't happy.
You can't make someone stay.
Understood, but
You can't make someone stay.
understood, but
You can't make someone stay.
Exactly.
You know why I said that 3 times?
why?
Because they say that it takes 3 times for someone to actually hear something.
Your Honor, first, me and Eric agreed to sell the house.
Okay.
We agreed to sell the house. It was his choice. He wanted to stay.
Okay.
So I feel like I shouldn't have to pay anything.
All right. So the $2,300 that you feel should be paid, you're suing, but you haven't come out of pocket yet.
No.
But you're obligated to make good with the mortgage agreement to cover your portion, even if you've got to pay extra months.
Yes.
So at a minimum, that's why you need $2,300 for 2 months and potentially more if something doesn't change.
Yes.
All right. So here's what we have. 2 months of mortgage payments is $9,200. So if you're standing ready to have your $4,600 paid, you're saying I need $4,600 from him to catch up on those 2 payments. So yes, so she would, if you're not going to pay her the monies willingly, then she has the right to make sure that her debt and her obligations to the bank are fulfilled. Now, to me, it seems easy. It would just be, let me just pay you the monies, get out, and let's see where we can pick back up.
Exactly.
If that's what you want. But it doesn't sound like that's what you want. You want to keep fighting.
Your Honor, that is what I want. I found my true love. I honestly don't see myself with no other woman. And I wish and hope.
What are you doing? What, you gonna not pay? Oh, okay. Really?
Will you marry me?
I don't know, Your Honor.
You want to make a ruling on this?
Well, I officiate weddings. But I don't know if someone owes me $4,600 if I would be marrying them at all.
We'll take care of that when the time comes.
Why are you telling me? You're talking to the wrong person, my brother.
Are you going to change?
Yes.
Are
I'm
you
willing
just
to
saying
do
it?
whatever.
I don't know. I wanna marry him, Your Honor. I fell in love with him.
How is she in love with me when she won't marry me, when I'm willing to change?
Because you owe her $4,600?
That's nothing. I have that.
Well, then you know what? That's what I needed to hear. You can go back. Because as of now, I didn't hear a yes. So the bottom line is, based on the evidence and testimony before this court, the gavel is going to come down in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $4,600. It sounds like you're willing to pay her that amount.
Yes, if it's due to our love, that's nothing.
Then I don't even know why we came here to begin with, because you could have just wrote that check some time ago and it would have been a done deal. And then you propose, because he's got the ring, so you obviously thought about it. $4,600 is your judgment. That is the order. Case closed.
Judge Ross has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $4,600.
You decided to marry me in a courtroom.
You're not right.
In a courtroom.
You wouldn't answer my calls, my text messages. You're not right.
Well, we can go somewhere in private, and then if you want to propose, you can do that.
That's a great idea.
That'll work.
Thank you.
What an amazing story we witnessed today. And it's a great reminder for all of us that sometimes we get so busy with everyday life, with our jobs, with everyday chores, kids, the household stuff, that we forget that our spouse, we all speak different languages of love, right? We express love differently, we accept love differently. And sometimes our spouse feels deprived from us showing the love or telling them that they're loved. And I feel like it's exactly what happened with this couple, that when they moved in, he started working so hard to pay for the house that maybe at some point she started feeling like she no longer loved by him. I really hope they're gonna get together, they're gonna move back into their home and build a happy life together. But what do you guys think about this story? Leave me in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.